When motherhood feels completely overwhelming, when you can't remember the last time you finished a thought or even a cup of coffee, the solution isn't in trying harder, but it's learning how to find calm within the chaos. And today I'm sharing 6 gentle practices that transformed my approach to motherhood overwhelm, starting with the mother's box breath, the 16-second reset that can restore your sense of calm when everything feels too much. Hello, inspired mamas. I see you today, especially that mama who's nursing a baby and hasn't slept in months. Some of you are wondering, will you ever find peace again? Motherhood is not easy. I'm Debbie Page, and after raising 3 children and now cherishing 9 grandchildren, I've discovered what I call the Serenity Code, simple shifts that create immediate breathing room when motherhood feels totally overwhelming. Chaos doesn't break you. The meaning you assign to it does. So when milk spills for the 3rd time today, when your toddler has another meltdown, maybe while you're nursing the baby, the children are going wild, what happens in your inner world matters more than these external circumstances. And I believe that each of us have an emotional home, a baseline emotional state where we naturally return. For some mothers, that home has become frustration, overwhelm, or resentment. But here's the truth. You can renovate that emotional home. This isn't about perfection. It's about noticing when emotions arise and consciously choosing which ones you allow to take up permanent residence. Our ancestors understood this wisdom, that our inner state really shapes our outer experience, much more so than conditions ever could. So I want you to try this simple practice. When overwhelm hits, place your hand over your heart and say, "This moment is hard, but it doesn't define my day or my motherhood. This just creates enough space between the trigger and your response for choice to enter." Your body affects your emotions, and your emotions affect your thinking. And this is why the mother's box breath is so powerful when you're in that heightened state of stress. And it's simple. Inhale for 4 seconds, hold for 4 seconds. Exhale for 4 seconds, hold for 4 seconds. Do this 3 times when you feel that tension rising. This isn't just a nice idea, it's physiology. This breathing pattern activates your parasympathetic nervous system, literally calming your body's stress response. I've watched mothers transform potential meltdowns between themselves or maybe their own children, but with just these 3 cycles of breaths. This beauty you can do while you're nursing your baby, stirring dinner, or hiding in the bathroom for a few minutes. But these breaths will definitely change you. When your nervous system calms, you access wisdom that stress blocks. You remember that this moment will pass, that you've survived difficult phases before, and that beneath the chaos lies purpose. Motherhood comes with countless variables beyond your control. Your baby's sleep patterns, your toddler's developmental timeline, your school-aged children's emotions. Trying to control these elements just creates perpetual frustration. Instead, anchor to what is absolutely yours, your attitude, your responses, your standards for yourself. Notice I didn't say your standards for your children or for your home. Those are guidelines, not absolutes, but how you show up is entirely within your power. And when overwhelm hits, ask yourself, what's one aspect of this situation I can control? And then pour your energy there. This redirects your focus from the swirling chaos to concrete action. And I call this creating islands of certainty in seas of change. Even small moments of clarity and control build resilience for the unpredictable nature of raising children. Motherhood overwhelm often comes from the mental load, carrying all responsibilities simultaneously. And when everything feels urgent, nothing gets properly done or proper attention. The antidote is radical simplification. Ask yourself, what's the one next thing I can do in the next 10 minutes? Maybe it's sitting down to nurse your baby with full presence. Perhaps it's preparing a simple snack. Maybe it's stepping outside for 3 deep breaths. And this isn't about productivity, it's about presence. Each small, intentional action creates momentum that gradually shifts the atmosphere. One mother I know keeps a next right thing list with just 3 items. And when chaos erupts, she glances at it and does just one thing. And this practice has transformed her experience of motherhood and chaos. Traditional wisdom teaches us that when the path seems overwhelming, we need only to see the next step, not the entire journey. Trust that each small right action connects to the next. Isolation amplifies our overwhelm. We weren't designed to raise children alone in a nuclear family unit. And throughout history, mothers have been surrounded by other women who have really helped them understand their challenges and have helped to share their load. You need other mothers who can say, I see you, I hear you, I've been there. Even brief connections can sustain you through difficult seasons. And this might look like a text to a friend who gets it, a phone call during a nap time, a weekly gathering, even with children present, or an online community of like-minded mothers. The key is authenticity. Find spaces where you can share your genuine experience without any kind of judgment. Where I'm struggling today is met with compassion rather than quick fixes. Remember, needing others isn't weakness, it's wisdom. Our grandmothers understood this. Most of our mothers understood this. Motherhood was never meant to be shouldered alone. In the chaos of motherhood, many women lose touch with their deeper identity. You are not just mom, though that role is sacred. You are a whole person with inherent worth beyond what you accomplish or provide. Create small anchors that remind you of your full personhood, a word or phrase that centers you, a physical object that symbolizes a non-mom aspect of yourself, or a brief ritual that connects you of your values or faith. When mothers remember who they are beyond their role, they bring that wholeness to their children. Your little ones don't need a mother who has totally disappeared into caregiving. They need a woman fully alive who models what it means to honor one's deeper identity. And these 6 practices form what I call the Serenity Code for mothers. They won't eliminate the natural challenges of raising children, but they can transform how you experience those challenges. Remember, own your emotional home, reset your nervous system, focus on what's yours to control, simplify to the next right thing, connect with your nourishing community, and remember who you are. And the most beautiful gift you can give your children isn't a perfectly managed household. It's the presence of a mother who knows how to find her center in the midst of chaos. A mother who models resilience, self-compassion, and authentic love. I'd love to hear in the comments which of these practices resonates most with you, or what strategies you've found helpful in your own motherhood. If you're looking for daily doses of motherhood wisdom, be sure to check out my Mama Moments. These are 60-second videos designed to give you clarity and peace to your busy days. And until next time, remember, you were made for this sacred work of motherhood. Not because it's easy, but because you have exactly what it takes to transform chaos into beauty one moment at a time. Celebrate your mama moment. And if this message spoke to your heart today, please tap that subscribe button and share this video with another mother who might need these words. And don't forget to check out my daily mama moments for quick wisdom that fits into your busy life. I see you, mama. I hear you, and I'm listening.